Hi guys. We'll see what happens. Welcome back to the normal trivia. Let's see who comes back. We'll see who comes back. We'll see who comes back. Let me see if I can fix this. Let me see if I can fix the. Let's see here. All right, welcome back, Mike. We'll get everyone else here. Who else is coming in? We'll see what happens. It will be good for half an hour. Half an hour, it's a dead stream. Then we will just, yeah. We'll see how it goes. Surf. All right, let's get this party going, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another stream. We just got back from a members only stream. If you guys are interested in that, you guys can subscribe, become a member for $1.07. That's with tax. Probably less in other countries, I think. So we will see what happens. So, let's see here. Let's do this. And split. Modify is coming in. And I don't know Vietnamese. Nope. Nope. I don't. I can say like hello and thank you, but that's about it. But it is what it is. Let's see. I wish I knew a little bit of Vietnamese, but I just don't have the. So I wonder where Adam and Cowboy were. That's what I'm kind of curious about. Elizabeth and Mike, welcome back. Okay. Let's see. Do you guys like the new thumbnail? I don't know. I don't know if I chose a better thumbnail for them or you got the better thumbnail. Not sure. I'm not sure which thumbnail you guys prefer. Do the members prefer this thumbnail or the thumbnail I gave you guys? Because I gave 2 thumbnails. Maybe also what I can start doing is I can do membership sunsets or something like that. But hello. You like the exclusive one. What kind of sucks is I think they can see the thumbnail, but it's really this, yeah. So I was also thinking. Okay. Because I had two thumbnails. So this is the one I had for. So this is the one you guys had, right? This is the one you guys had, and that's the one you guys had, and this is the one that the non-members had. I actually need to fix that as well. I have to fix that. That black border bugs me, so I need to fix that. But yeah, I like this one too. I mean, it says members only, right? So that makes it look cool too, right? And then I have this one. All right, let's go back here. Although I did fix it. I did fix it. I forgot I fixed it. Let's see here. Oh, it wouldn't. All right. Oh well. It won't. Let me regenerate. Yes, trivia is starting soon, guys. If you are in the chat, please put in your W's in the chat. Just don't spam 5 times in a row, or the stream elements might block you. Can you guys hear the thunder? We're getting, yeah, right here. It says heavy, heavy. Right here, guys. Right here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We're getting heavy rain soon. Very, very soon. Lightning strikes. We're getting lightning, guys, and thunder. I just finished doing the, yeah, right here. You can see the little rain animations here. It's gonna suck if our power goes off, but do I vape? No, I don't vape. But you can talk about it in a member stream if you'd like. Yeah. All right. If you guys are in the chat and ready for some trivia, let me know. Let me know you guys are ready for some trivia. It looks like we are getting some. So it says heavy thunderstorms, but yeah. Although I prefer Fahrenheit. 84 degrees too, by the way. Yeah, I'll have my agent reach out to you. Yeah, my agent will reach out to you, okay? Next week, okay? You come back to me next week, all right? All right, so I like that, Mike. So advertise me, bro. Advertise me, bro. Let's get 50 people playing trivia, bro. Let's do it. Make me known. Well, not that known. Make me known as the trivia guy. Right? I think I can be the trivia guy. Yeah, I know, Rue, you're very mentally ill, but we still love you. Right. Yeah, we love you, Rue. We love you. We hope you're doing well in the mental asylum. Tell us where you are so we can come visit you. All right. Just make sure you put a brown paper bag over your face because you'll scare them away. So let us know how you're doing. Rue, how are you doing? The doctors say that you're not making any recovery at all. Oh, you are you? Well, let me know when you arrive, okay? Let me know when you get here. All right, I got a paper bag waiting for you. I got a brown paper bag. I don't want to look at you, all right? You got to scare away everybody. Yeah, and and your attitude tells us everything too, right? Your attitude tells us that you're a pathetic loser, right? So how long have you been a loser, Rue? How long have you been a loser? How many years have you been a pathetic loser? Can you tell us? I think the chat's dying to know how long you've been a loser. Please tell us, Rue. How long have you been a loser? Oh, I think you're afraid. Don't be afraid. Just come back tomorrow and you can answer us, okay? All right, are you guys ready for some trivia? Who is down for trivia, guys? Who can outsmart the trivia? It is impossible trivia, so these questions that will be impossible to know. So, who is ready? Pop the W's in the chat, guys. Pop the W's in the chat if you guys are ready for some impossible trivia. I think we're going to get started. So, Mike and Elizabeth, if you're here, you are from my membership stream. Let's get right into it. Maybe by asking the questions, chat will put two and two together and start guessing. So, the first question, guys, I don't think anyone's going to know this. If you guys know it, that's going to be freaking insane. I'm going to believe that you're like psychically reading my mind. All right. But here is the first question, guys. 34% of people say they would be embarrassed if someone they knew saw this. What is it? 34% of people say they would be embarrassed if someone they knew saw this. What is it? "34% of people say they would be embarrassed if someone they knew saw this." Am I? Oh shit, guys! I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to the chat, but I don't know what happened. Adam, you missed the membership. You missed the membership stream, Adam. Guys, I'm so sorry. The chat, the stupid phone app's being dumb. I'm so sorry. Let me look at the answers. Let me look at the answers, guys. Hold on 1 second. Oh, wow. Thunder. Lightning. You guys hear that? You guys hear that? Okay, I'm so sorry. Yeah. You're right, Mike. You're right, Mike. I'll reframe. All right, guys. Let's see. Elizabeth. Hello. Kimberly. Bank account. Nope, not bank account. House. Mike says, sorry, I don't know. I'm a stoner. They're nude. I think it's nude. Elizabeth, you got to guess? I was. You said I said 3 p.m. Vietnam time. Adam, what time is it over there? Adam, what time? Adam, what time is it, bro? Sorry, I'm catching up with chats right now, guys. Yes, Elizabeth, their car is correct. Adam, what time is it over there, buddy? I told you it'd be 3 p.m. Okay, Adam, I was live. I was. Adam, I was live. I was live. Adam, ask Elizabeth. Ask Elizabeth, bro. I was live at 7. Yes, their car. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Adam, you didn't get the notification? Because you're a member. Yeah, so we were live. It was because it was 3 p.m., 4 p.m. 3 p.m., 7 p.m. Australian time. I know. I don't know why. That's weird. Yeah, Mike and Elizabeth were there. Yeah, we were definitely live. Definitely live. I was like maybe 2 minutes late, but we were definitely live. We were asking about you too. Look in the feed, go to the YouTube. Yeah, sometimes it won't pop up, so you got to go to the feed and go there directly. Sorry about that, Adam. I'm so sorry. All right, guys, the answer was indeed cleaning out their car. Big W to Mike and Elizabeth. Here we go. And let me see something really quickly here, guys. I am 42 years old. Let's see here. All right, guys, next question, guys. Next question. Here we go. It is this, okay? This happened for the first time in sports in 1960. This happened for the first time in sports in 1960. This happened for the first time in sports in 1960. Yes, Elizabeth, instant replay is right. And Mike, you are right. Bro, how did you guys know that? Oh my God, that's crazy. Kudos. Big W, Elizabeth and Mike. That's crazy. Oh, do you hear that, guys? Thunder. Thunder, do you hear that? Do you hear that? Can you hear the thunder? All right, next question. Next question, guys. All right, here we go. Each year, 9,000 Americans, about 9,000 Americans, go to the ER for injuries involving one of these. About 9,000 Americans each year go to the ER for injuries involving one of these. Toothbrush. Mike says toothbrush. Toothbrush. Ladders. Adam says ladders. Elizabeth says toothbrush. Mike and Elizabeth. Oh my, that's crazy. How did you guys know that? That's crazy. Okay. That's crazy. All right. All right. Next question. No, I didn't eat toothpaste, but I think you'll be eating toothpaste tonight. All right. Next question, guys. Only 11% of people do this on Wednesdays. What is it? Only 11% of people do this on Wednesdays. What is it? Only 11% of people do this on Wednesdays. What is it? Only 11% of people shower. 11% of people. Oh, God. Wash laundry. Okay. Take the garbage out. Shop. Mike and Elizabeth, yes, it is grocery shopping. You guys are on a roll. Oh my God. All right, guys. Everybody total up your points for that round. How many points did you guys get right? We asked, we asked 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 4 questions. They are, right? They're very good. So So, Elizabeth and Mike, should we tell them the secret? Should we tell them the secret? I am happy every day of my life. Happy every single day of my life. Big W to Elizabeth. Big W to Mike Lowry. I don't know how you guys got those answers. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, this is a good one, guys. This is a good one. Here we go, guys. About 26 million. So round two, guys. Round two. Here we go, guys. Round two. Question one. About 26 million employees plan to do this every February. About 26 million employees plan to do this in February. About 27 million employees plan to do this in February. 26 million employees plan to do this in February. All right, guys, the secret gag. I played a joke on the chat. Hate me, love me, I don't care. But the secret was the first four questions that we asked in the chat, all right? The first four questions were already given in the secret membership live stream. So both Elizabeth and Mike Lowry knew the answers beforehand. Okay? So that was the secret. So the first four questions were given already in the secret membership stream. So that's why Elizabeth and Mike were able to guess each time. So yeah, that was a little prank I pulled on you guys. Hate me, love me, I don't care. All right, anyways, back to the original question. The 26 million people calling into work. You guys said quit. Nope, quit is not the answer. Oh, Lowry, sorry, Lowry. Oh, Larry, sorry, Larry. Mike Larry. Okay, guys, I'll give you guys a clue, all right? 26 million employees plan to do this in February. What is it? This happens the day after one of the biggest sporting events in the United States. This happens the day after one of the biggest sporting events in the United States. This happens after one of the biggest sporting events in the United States. Tizzy. Yeah, you got it. I mean, pretty much, right? I mean, I'm going to give it to you, Tizzy. Good job. You are correct, Tizzy. Miss work. Okay, but Tizzy, can you be more specific? Tizzy, can you be more specific, Tizzy? Be more specific. Okay? Be more specific. All right? But be more specific than calling sick. I'll give you guys another clue, okay? Many people stay up late the night before watching the game and celebrations. Many people stay up late the night before watching the game and celebrations? Hello. Nah, no, you're going in left field, Adam. You're going in left field, bro. 26 million employees plan to do this. I don't know what hangover, how that's an answer, bro. Nope, it's not oversleep. You guys said the sick thing's kind of close, but you got to be more specific as to what aspect of calling in sick. Like, why are they calling in sick? Or perhaps, what particular day are they calling in? What particular day are they calling in? It says many people stay up late the night before watching the game and celebrations. This happens the day after one of the biggest sporting events in the United States. Oy vey, guys, what about Monday? What about Monday? No, what about Monday? What about Monday? You guys are in left field. You guys are going backwards, bro. Okay, last clue. Employees decide not to go to their jobs the following morning. 26 million employees plan to do this in February. What is it? It happens the day after one of the biggest sporting events in the United States. Many people stay up late the night before watching the game and celebrations. Employees decide not to go to their jobs the following morning. Any guesses, guys? All right, you guys are really, really, really close. I'll say that. You guys are on the ball. You're right. They do. Okay, close enough. Okay, close enough. But you guys were kind of like at the cornerstone of the answer. So the answer was calling in sick the day after the Super Bowl. Calling in sick or calling into work or not going into work the day after the Super Bowl. Miss work on Super Bowl Monday. Missing work. But you were on the right track. Just I needed a more specific answer. Did you say that? If you did, Mike, I missed it. I'm sorry. You said call in sick. What explicit? But you said call in sick, Mike. You said call in sick. You said that. But you didn't say Super Bowl, did you? Let me see, Mike. Yeah, I only see call in sick. Anyways, guys, let's keep going. All right, here we go. Redheads tend to do this more than the rest of us, according to a new survey. What is it? Redheads tend to do this more than the rest of us, according to a new survey. Get angry. Are there any redheads in the chat, by the way? Are there any redheads in the chat, Kimberly? We're not going to discriminate against redheads. But are there any redheads in the chat? Okay. It is not wear green. It is not burn in the sun. It is not get angry. Gingers don't have souls. I meant sunburn. Take pain meds because they have lower pain threshold. My mom is a redhead, very argumentative. I love red hair, okay? Not the correct answer. You guys are kind of out in outer space. You're not on Earth yet, guys. Here is your next clue, okay? Your first clue. This actually often happens while driving. This often happens while driving. This activity often happens while driving. This activity often happens while driving. This activity often happens while driving. Space out, get sleepy, crashes the car like my mom. They have a wreck, zone out at the wheel, texting on their phone. Wow, there's so much hate for redheads, guys. I don't want my chat to be known as the redhead killers. Goodness gracious, guys. You guys watch too many movies. Okay. All right, next. No one is right. Unfortunately, no one's right, guys. I will say some of you are kind of close, but I'm not going to say how you're close. Many people spend hours. No, sorry. People usually do it when listening to music. People usually do it when listening to music. People usually do it when listening to music. This activity happens often while driving. People usually do it, yes, singing in the car. Singing in the car. Singing in the car. Or karaoke. If you put sing, guys, you guys get 2 smackaroo points. 2 points, guys. 2 points. All right. Give me a second, guys. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Oops. Okay. All right, guys, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna do a trivia shower too. Singing in the car is correct. Singing in the car. Singing. Oh, you know what, guys? I didn't actually really give you guys the answer, but anyways, it's singing in the car. Singing in the car. Singing in the car. I know you guys said singing, but I'm just gonna give it to you guys. Give me 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. 1 second, guys. All right, guys, here we go. Also, I got a fun poll for you guys. Fun poll for you guys. All right, next question. Oh no. Oh no. All right, here we go, guys. 30% of us say We wish we had the guts to do this in 2026. 30% of us say we wish we had the guts to do this. Impossible Quiz Archive Radio. Rob a bank, skydive, start our own business, off. Oh, that's a little. I'm not gonna take that. No, just no, no. That's not no. That's not a timeout. That's a hide. That guy won't be back. Be a race car driver. Okay. Oh, I should actually tell you guys. Remember, guys, per clue, one guess per question. So, Tizzy, I love your excitement. But one answer per question. One answer per question. All right. 19th here. Let's do more. 19th. Let's do this here. Let me see, guys. I don't think you guys are on the right track. Sorry, guys, I missed my. This action. I'm looking, guys, really quickly here. Hello, Freddie. The clue, guys. This action involves removing a very common home entertainment device. This action involves removing a very common home entertainment device. This action involves removing a very common home entertainment device. NF1, Travi, but please read the rules. One of the rules is to stay on topic. So if you have basic reading skills, you'll know the answer to the rules here. Removing a TV is correct. Yes. Yep. Also, Travi, please read the rules when you enter this live stream. If you read the rules, you'll know the rules. Are you fucking stupid, Travi? What's wrong with your stupidity, Travi? What is wrong with your stupidity, Travi? Can you tell us how stupid you are, Travi? All right, guys. Good job. Next question is, this was introduced to the world 95 years ago this month, January 28th, 2026. 95 years ago from January 28th. All right. Well, he gave me a reason to get rid of him. All right. This was introduced to the world 95 years ago, January 28th. Bread was introduced 95 years ago. Nah, not bread. 95 years ago, January 28th, this was introduced. Because it's a radio show, so like they have a date. So that January 28th, 2026, this was introduced to the world 95 years ago. Yep. That's a tough one, guys. First clue, guys. This everyday item is used for fastening and repairing things. This everyday item is used for fastening or repairing things. Fastening or repairing things. Fastening or repairing things. this everyday item is used for fastening or repairing things? Not a toaster. Not an automobile. Velcro, not Velcro. Tizzy, hold that thought. You already guessed. Remember, guys, one answer per question. Sewing machine, nope. I'll give you guys another clue. It is clear and sticky. Oh, God, it doesn't sound right. It is clear and sticky. Not stinky, but sticky. It is clear and sticky. Clear and sticky. Clear and sticky. Everyday item is used for fastening or repairing things. Introduced to the world 95 years ago. Not super glue. Mike, bro. Scotch tape is correct for 2 points. Good job, guys. Good job. All right, let's see here. Scotch tape is indeed the correct answer. Let's keep going. Do 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 do. All right, guys, here we go. I don't get it. I don't get this. I'm going to skip that one. All right, here we go, guys. If you're average, you will handle fewer than 100 of these in your lifetime. If you're average, you will handle fewer than 100 of these in your lifetime. If you're average, you will handle fewer than 100 of these in your lifetime. If you're average, you will handle fewer than 100 of these in your lifetime. Jobs, okay. Hopefully you don't have 100 jobs. I think the average person probably has maybe 20 jobs in a lifetime. I don't know. It's the radio question, guys. 100 beers? I highly doubt the average American has 100 beers. The average American probably has more than 100 beers in a lifetime. Okay. Guys, handle, guys. Handle. What do you mean handle sex? That doesn't make any sense. How do you handle sex? I'll say the question one more time. You will handle fewer than 100 of these in your lifetime. Handle, like handle them. You guys are missing the concept of handle something. To handle something. Hold on to something. Handle it. Here's the question. Here's the clue. These are a specific type of U.S. currency. These are a specific type of U.S. currency. These are, okay, dollar. Mike says, Mike, can you give me your answer again, please? Can you write your answer again, Mike? Mike, write your answer again, please. And Kim, can we get a little bit, can we get these trolls out, please? Kim? Just do a 24-hour 24-hour timeout. Mike, I don't know what you mean by, I think I know what you mean, Mike. I don't want to say it, but you got to be more specific for the chat's sake. So, Mike, be more specific, Mike. Is Mike not synced up? Yes, Mike, thank you. The chat would not give it to you, bro, I'm telling you. Yeah, the answer is $100 bill, yes. They say that the average American will handle less than $100 bills. I don't know about that though, guys. Can you guys tell me how many $100 bills? I know, I was thinking the same thing. But if you think about it, how many $100 bills have you handled? Don't be nice, Kim. Just get rid of them. Just 24 hours. Just 24 hours. I disagree with their statistic. I think everybody's going to handle more than $100, than $100 bills. Yeah. But, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But maybe, well, I'm only reading off what the radio show said. It's not. Well, okay. Well, let's play. Let's play it a bit differently. Outside of work, okay. So outside of work, Elizabeth. Outside of work, all right. Don't think about work, but in your like general life, right? Like how many times have you actually handled $100 bill outside of work? All right. Aside from work, how many times have you? How many $100 bills have you guys handled outside of work? Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. I've never seen $1,000 bill before. All right, whatever. I don't like that answer, but it's an answer. All right, here we go, guys. It doesn't. I don't agree. I don't agree because I feel like I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it in hindsight. You know, every single time you get paid, right? You get paid. You get a few $100 bills. You have $200 or $300 bills. Yeah, you go through $100. But if you think about it, right? That's $100,000, right? $100 bills. 100. Sorry, 100 bills is 100,000, right? Oh, sorry. Sorry, 100. Sorry, I'm wrong. I'm horrible with math. Sorry. 100, $100 bills is 10,000. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. My bad. I was adding too many zeros. Wishful thinking. I still think we'd handle at least 1,000 in our lifetime, if not more. I was adding too many zeros. My bad. All right, guys. Here is the next question. Only 1 in 20 Americans still do this. Only 1 in 20 Americans still do this every day. What is it? 1 in 20 Americans still do this every day. All right, write checks, okay? 1 in 20 Americans still do this every day. Pray, really? Take a bath over a shower? Wow. Is religion becoming obsolete, guys? I've seen pray a lot of times for questions. I'm kind of surprised. I mean, like I said, I'm not religious, but I'm surprised to see the pray or church like less people or whatever like not as the answer. Break the law, pray, take a bath over a shower, pledge allegiance to the flag. Okay. Well, they don't do that in school anymore. Um, all right, guys, I'm going to give you guys your first clue. Drink alcohol, wrong. Oh, more than one out of, I think more than one out of, well, remember, guys, 20 Americans. 1 in 20 Americans, right? 1 in 20 Americans. No, they're not warts. Only 1 in 20 Americans still do this every day. What is it? All right, here is a clue, guys. This activity often appears in traditional newspapers. This activity often appears in traditional newspapers. This activity often appeared in traditional newspapers. This activity often appeared in traditional newspapers. I'm gonna give it to Elizabeth. Yeah, Elizabeth, spot on. The answer is read a comic strip. Read a comic strip. Read a comic strip. Okay. Here we go, guys. Mexico has nearly 2,000 of these. The United States has 15,000. Mexico has nearly 2,000 of these. The United States has 15,000. Lakes Pharmacy. Okay. You guys can say the same answer as chat, guys. You guys are allowed to copy answers if you don't know. The United States has 15,000. Mexico has nearly 2,000 of these. What are they? Yes, Mr. Mike Larry. Airports is the answer. Give yourself 4 points, Larry. Mr. Larry. All right, guys, here we go. You're at greatest risk. Really? Oh, wow. What? Huh? How did they come up with this? That's crazy. I don't believe this thing, but we'll ask it anyway, guys. You're at greatest risk of being bitten by one of these on a Saturday between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. You're at greatest risk of being bitten by one of these on a Saturday between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. All right. Jitterbug, insect, rattlesnake, snake. Someone says shut up. But let's just you can ask me that tomorrow, okay? Mosquito. Right. Let's pause, guys. Dog. Okay, dog. All right, so dog, mosquito, cat, snake, insects, rattlesnake, jitterbug, spider. They're all wrong. Okay, they're all wrong. Here's the first clue, guys. This answer is surprising because most people first think of an animal. The answer is surprising because most people think of an animal. Huh? Tom, kid. Symphony, can he be more broad? Can he be more broad? Child, cold. B. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna give it to you guys. You guys said child or kid. The correct answer, though, and chat, if you disagree, then don't give the points. But the answer is a human being. A human being. So if you want to regard that as a child or a kid, you guys can give yourself the points. If you guys want to regard that as the answer as a human being, give yourself the points. All right. Drop how many points you guys got right. All right. Drop them in the chat how many you got right. But yeah, a human being. Saturday between 3 and 5 p.m. Saturday between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m., you're likely to be bitten by a human being. So, guys, whatever you do, stay away from humans on Saturday from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Well, then, I don't know. Chat, then don't give answers. Don't get points. That's why I was hesitant, right? I was hesitant. I'm curious. If I said it refers to the same species asking the question, if I said this, guys, if I said this, it refers to the same species asking the question. What would you guys said? If I said it refers to the same species asking the question, what would you have said? What would you have said? Would you guys have said human or Homo sapien, I guess? All right. Well, maybe I was premature. So I think if you guys would have said human, then kid or child, is that an answer, right or wrong? You're in an era where viruses go around. Am I in an era? I don't know, Timmy. Are you in an era? Okay, darn, I can't respond. Let's shake it up, Squid. Yes. By the way, guys, welcome to Impossible Trivia. Yours truly, Teacher Grant, where there's a thunderstorm happening right outside my window. You guys can see it for yourself. Clouds, thunder happening as we speak, guys. Thunder is happening right now. What is going on, everybody? Let me know where you're from, what you do. Married kids, single kids, school, parents. You missed so many questions, guys. It is impossible today, yes. Just to let you guys know, just to give you guys a heads up, special shout out to the members in the chat. Kimberly, Adam, or if Adam's here still, I'm not sure. But to Kimberly, to Mike. Came in for the membership trivia. We had a good time. And hey, it's all good. It's all about fun, Symphony. It's all about fun. Loosen up, guys. Loosen up. Don't need to get drunk or high. Just have a good time. Live, love, life. That's how you do it, guys. Live, love, life. Don't let people get in your way. Move forward. Strive forward. Do what you want the way you want it to be done. That's what it's about, guys. Live, love, life. Live it to the fullest. Stick to your dreams. Don't give up. Don't let people tell you no. Well, for obvious reasons, not. I mean, anyways. Yeah. And if you're a troll hiding and lurking in the beyond, I will get rid of you. Don't worry. So if you're a lovely troll, let me know if you're a lovely troll so I can be rid of you. Right? Shut up. Yeah. Hopefully, and we got about 10 minutes, guys. By the way, guys, if you do, if you don't, no hate, all love. If you want to be a member, guys, I want to do membership streams. Today was a test. It went really well. It was a lot of fun, very exclusive. Even had a little bit of a prank to the chat. They knew 4 questions. It was a lot of fun. Uh-huh. I'm a multi-millionaire playboy. I have so much money, my house is literally... Huh? Whoa, bro. Aren't you being part of trivia and not trolling, bro? Like, come on, man. You were actually having fun in the chat, I thought. Whatever. Alright, guys, here we go. What the fudge? Alright, guys. Okay, I think I can do this one. This is going to be a very difficult one, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. I promise you guys can have fun in the membership streams. The more members we get, the more membership streams we can do. It's a win-win. The more members we get, the more membership streams we can do. All right, we technically have 14 members, 10 that didn't pay, and 4 that paid, and 10 that didn't pay. But if you guys want, it's $1.07 after tax, cheaper than a Big Mac. But if you do, you don't. All right, here we go, guys. Here is the impossible question, guys. It is a Jeopardy style question. All right. So you have to answer it in a form of a question. All right. We'll see if you guys can deal with as well. If not, I'll ask all these ones. All right. If it's a Jeopardy style, I will take it away. So you must you don't have to really answer it in the form of a question. Just give me the answer, okay? The answer is, it's very vague, guys. And I'll give you guys a clue, all right? The answer is 118. What is the question? The answer is 118. What is the question? Or, what is the question, I guess? So the answer is 118. What is the question? Here is your first clue. The number is connected to a small US coin. This number is connected to a small US coin. The answer is 118. This number is connected to a small US coin. Yeah, you gotta give me a question. You're saying 5 cents. I don't know what that means. What's the question? What is the question? I'm going to give you guys another clue, okay? It refers to the tiny lines around a coin's edge. All right? It refers to the tiny lines around the coin's edge. It refers to the tiny lines around the coin's edge. This number is connected to a small US coin. Nope, it's not what is a silver penny. But you need to give me the question though. What is 118? What is the 118? The answer is 118. The number is connected to a small US coin. I know, this is a very tricky one, guys. It refers to the tiny lines around the coin's edges. And the coin is worth 10 cents. The coin is worth 10 cents. It refers to the tiny lines around the coin's edges, and the number is connected to a small US coin. Nope. All right, guys, so I said tiny lines around the coin. What are those called, guys? What are the tiny lines around the coin called? They're called what? What are they called, guys? So the answer, guys, I won't ask these ones anymore because it was a tough one. Well, the answer is, how many ridges are on a dime? How many ridges are on a dime? How many ridges are on a dime? Yes, Elizabeth. Did you Google that or did you figure it out? Yes, so the answer is 118. The number is connected to a small US coin. It refers to the tiny lines around the coin's edges, and the coin is worth 10 cents. You said ridges, Squid? Hold on. I don't know what a bevel of a dime is. Oh, you did. Squid, you did say it. You did say it, Squid. Sorry. Good job. Hey, can you remind me tomorrow? Can you thank me tomorrow? Thank me tomorrow, okay? Thank me tomorrow. I don't care if you support Trump. I don't care if you support Biden. I don't care if you support Homer Simpson. I don't need that shit unless I want to talk about it. All right? He could tell me tomorrow that he can thank me tomorrow. All right. Let's see here. We have time for one more question, guys. One more question. Oh, that was a tough question, by the way. That was a very tough question. All right, guys. This will be a fun one. Thank you for subscribing. I am from America, but I live in beautiful Vietnam. Appreciate you, Tizzy. If you want to join the Not a Cult memberships, because we're not a cult, but I do have a membership for $1. But I promise you, we're not a cult. Join us. Join us. Join us. We're not a cult. We're not a cult. There's no hypnosis. Join us. You're getting sleepy. Follow the finger. Join us. You want to be a member of Teacher Grant Stream. You want to be a member of Teacher Grant Stream. Elizabeth's not part of a cult. Elizabeth's not part of a cult. Mike, Larry is not part of a cult. You don't need to be part of a cult. We're not a cult. We're not a cult. We're not a cult. You want to join us. You want to join us. Don't join us. We're not a cult. All right. Next question, guys. Now, if Tizzy joined, that would be freaking crazy. So, Tizzy, do not join. Tizzy, do not join, or they're going to believe I'm a cult leader. I don't want to be known as a cult leader. No, it is not a cult, but you can join us. Join us. Join us. It's only $1.07. It's less than a Big Mac at McDonald's. Less than a what do you call it? A Burger King meal, right? Less than a milkshake. Less than a soda. Join us. Less than a bottle of water. Join us. You appear to not have a brain. Twisted does not have a brain. Hey, maybe you can follow the yellow brick road, Twisted, and get a brain. Then come back and ask an actual intelligent question. Twisted, can you come back when you have a brain? Let us know when you find your brain, Twisted. All right. I guess we'll know tomorrow. Join us. Join us. Twisted, unfortunately, will not know what you're saying. Kimberly, did you join? Kimberly, you're not part of the cult. You have not joined us, Kimberly. I mean, you're part of not a cult. Sorry. Did I say this is a cult? It's not a cult. Oh my God. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. It's not a cult. It's not a cult. I did not just say it's a cult. I literally just said it was not a cult. It is not a cult. Don't join this cult because it's not a cult. Twat. What do you bring to the stream, bro? What are you bringing to the stream? What do you bring to us? Or not twit. 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 You sound like a twit. Are you a twit? All right. More men admit to doing this than women in social situations. What is it? More men admit to doing this than women in social situations. More men admit to doing this than women in social situations. What is sweat? What is sweat? Lynn, what's going on, Lynn? Being shy, sweat. Okay, sweat, shy, getting nervous, lying, anxiety. Okay. Thank you. Hello, Cody. Join the Not a Cult. Join the Not a Cult membership. Join the Not a Cult membership. Because we're not a cult. Even though Kimberly and Mike joined on their own will, we're not a cult. Guys, I don't see the answer. Here's your first clue. This happens while eating shared food with others. This happens while eating shared food with others. This happens when eating shared food with others. Not a cult. But Kimberly's not part of the cult yet. COVID. What is double dipping? Elizabeth, are you looking for brownie points for answering in the form of a question? You didn't need to answer in the form of a question, but good for you. Yes, double dipping is correct. Yes, double dipping is correct. Guys, we'll squeeze in one more for the show. Not a cult. Last time to join before we end the stream. Not a cult, not a cult, not a cult. You know what I could do for my members? If you guys wanted, if I love Jeopardy too when I know the answers. Would the members like to have a sneak peek of my class? So I would pretty much have the chat disabled, right? You guys could watch my class. Maybe I haven't really thought about that though. Maybe I'll rethink that thing. Anyways, guys, last question, guys. Today, half of all Americans say they would do this today if they could. What is it? Almost half of Americans say they would do this today if they could. What is it? Buy a house. Be healthy. Why T-Scene? What is going on, bro? T-Scene, have you heard of our Not a Cult membership? Not a cult membership? Not a cult? Not a cult. Don't join us because we're not a cult. T-Scene. T-Scene, we're not a cult. T-Scene, we're not a cult. T-Scene, not a cult. Save money. Hi, guys. We're not a cult. First clue, guys. I don't see the answer. Go back to the past. On the right track, Mike. This would mean a major change in someone's working life. This would mean a major change in someone's working life. This would mean a major change in someone's working life. What up, T-Scene? I love myself. Some Scientology related, helpful, not cults. Yes, we're not a cult. This is not a cult. You can join the membership only. Just follow my finger and don't look back. Follow it. Follow it. You want to join the membership stream of Teacher Grant? Only pay $1.07 with tax. You want to join the cult? You want to join the cult? Oh my God, I can't. Get a college degree. Billionaire, quit their job. Quitting, you're on the right track, guys. You're on the right track, but not quite. Quitting a job or quit or retire, you're in the right area. All right, here we go. Last clue, last question, guys. It involves leaving one professional path for another. Leaving one professional path for another. One professional path for another. One professional path for another. Changing careers is correct. As I said, you guys are all on the right track. Quitting job, retiring, you're in the right category. But the answer is, of course, changing careers, guys. All right, everybody. It's been a blast in this stream. I had a lot of fun, especially in the membership. Join us. We're not a cult stream and having a blast in our normal stream. If you love it, you love it. If you hate it, you hate it. It's up to you whether you keep joining us or not. I love each and every single one of you if you guys are pleasant and respectful. But if you're going to be a fucking asshole, you don't deserve to be here. So we'll see the assholes tomorrow. Oh, hold on. All right. So it has been a blast, everyone. Thank you, especially a special thank you to Miss Elizabeth and Mr. Mike Larry, to Adam and to South, and to even the freebie memberships who joined. To Ash, who came in a membership stream as well, and to Cowboy, who is not present today. He missed out. I hope you guys had fun. If you guys do want to join, I would love to do another membership stream. So if you do join, let me know. Pop it in the membership chat, and then you guys can coordinate a good time to do another early membership stream. And I hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys are chilling out and relaxing. Live, love life. Don't give up. Move forward. Don't let anyone get in your way. And I'll see you guys in the next stream, guys. All right. Peace out. Live love. Bless the mighty flying spaghetti monster. Do I have Down syndrome? No, but I believe you do have Down syndrome. Tell us about that tomorrow. All right. All right. I love the idiots in my, especially big shout out to the idiots in the chat. Big shout out to the idiots. If it weren't for you, others would not find my stream. So a super big thanks to all the idiots and trolls in the chat that came to my stream. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have everyone watching. Bye, guys. See ya.